Sinner.
Pals.
The game is what you want. The game is what you're gonna get.
What's going on, everybody? We are watching Think Like a Man, starring Kevin Hart, Michael Ealy, and a whole bunch of other folks. Meagan Good, Regina Hall, Taraji P. Henson. I wanted to be fully transparent with you guys. I saw this a long time ago once, right around the time Think Like a Man 2 came out. Michael hasn't seen it, so it's a completely fresh watch for him. But to be fair to me, it's mostly a fresh watch for me because I don't remember much of it at all. I remember in one of the films, there was a casino. I remember having a good time, and I remember discovering Michael Ealy and why is he so beautiful. Like, those are the three lasting impressions I had from the combined films.
Nice.
Let's see what happens. Here we go. So I'm a dude who likes unbiased news. That's what I look for. I watch all the news to make sure I'm getting the truth, which is usually somewhere in the middle. So when we are living in an age of ever-growing uncertainty when it comes to the news, who can you trust? This guy right here. Of course, I'm kidding. Today's video is sponsored by Straight Arrow News. Straight Arrow News is committed to providing you with the unbiased news and just giving you the straight facts. A really cool feature that I like from Straight Arrow News is this little thing called Media Miss, which shows you what is being underreported by the left or the right. Just use the link in the bio to download Straight Arrow News today.
From the beginning of mankind and throughout the world's history, there have been clearly defined rituals of
It's like
manhood.
anime.
Oh, this feels like the Boondocks. Jesus.
Well, Boondocks borrows
From anime
Yeah,
stylings, yeah.
Did you know that they used to have public circumcisions in front of the village?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Marriage used to be the ultimate goal of boys and men. Because in the old days, it was the only way a guy could get what he really wanted from a girl.
For some of us, that's still the case.
Yeah.
Things have changed, people. I mean, men, we don't have to work as hard to get what we want. We got the internet, for God's sake. I can build whatever I want on the internet.
You can build whatever I want on the internet.
You got the players?
Nice.
Hi, Zeke.
You sexted?
Those aren't mine.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Why would you even do that?
Yeah, why? Just be there.
You got the mama's boy.
Happy Valentine's Day, sweetie. And you too, Mom.
Oh my god.
You know, I think I'm just gonna leave you two alone.
Yeah, you have a nice night.
That's embarrassing.
You got the dreamer. The dreamer's funny.
He's funny.
I want to be a chef.
You wanted to be a paramedic. You wanted to be a PR agent.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's one of those guys.
Baby, it's my dream.
Really, Dominic?
For about 2
Because
weeks.
I wanted to be a ballerina and Janet Jackson when I was 7. Do you know what I want to be now?
No.
Your ex.
Oh shit. He's like the Terrence Howard character from
Yeah.
Best Man.
And last but not least, you got the non-committer.
This one's for me.
All right, baby.
Hey, that's a party drum roll.
Oh, yeah, that looks like the box.
I will, yeah.
Careful, careful, careful.
Earrings. I will wear these.
That's like a bad misdirection.
Terrible.
He's stupid.
I will always treasure.
No, drop his ass. You shouldn't make babies with someone that dumb.
Nope.
Now, I'm not saying
Nope.
Your face.
Take for instance the happily married man. Which brings us to my personal favorite. You got the happier divorced guy.
Happy divorced guy.
I wonder if he was divorced at the time of shooting this.
It's the crazy mood swings. I mean, you're not gonna talk to me no kind of way.
One of the only problems you was having with Gail, though, right?
Yo, Zeke, do not get that man started.
I'm asking a question.
Uh-oh.
Say it, get it out.
Rumor has it that Gail was whooping that ass.
What's the first word you said?
I think it was whooping that ass.
No, first word you said was rumor.
Allegedly.
Walked in the gym the other day with a little nugget right here in the side of your eye. What was
I
that?
fell down the steps, Mike.
Wow.
Sure.
She kicked your ass, then you fell down the steps. See, now it makes perfect sense.
That's real funny. Look at the white man trying to make light of the relationship issues of a brother.
It's not like that.
No, it is like that. Let me tell you something, Jay.
Uh-oh.
Black people marched and died for the right to fight and treat each other like shit.
I saw it on TV. They show those marches a lot in February.
Stop.
Oh my God, stop. You need to stop.
They show those marches a lot in
February. I wonder why.
I'll say Rush Street, first round on Bennett. Yeah.
Supposed to have dinner with Kristen tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she'll understand. It's just cool. I'll send her a text.
That's a fast track to getting broken up with.
Times have changed, but your playbook hasn't.
Oh.
I've got thousands of letters from all kinds of women who can't seem to find a man.
Uh-huh.
Until you understand how a man loves, how a man operates, how he thinks.
I think men need to hear this advice
Yeah,
too.
right?
The playbook's changed on both sides.
All right, we have a question in the audience. Hi, Steve. I've been living with my boyfriend for
Kill
5
him.
years.
I'm gonna kill him. She's working on this beautiful dinner.
He's fully committed. I guess what I want to know is how come he hasn't popped the question?
He hasn't popped the question because you haven't required him to.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not married.
That's why I'm not wearing a ring.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
But Jesus has my heart.
Yeah, no, I get that.
His voice. I love Jesus.
I talked to him today. I was like, Jesus, I said I need a girl. And I get here and I see you. So I was like, thank you.
My God. Desperately grabbing for any option.
But you know what? In real life, that's not a terrible pickup. Honestly, it's the delivery. It's not the word.
Hey,
Oh shit.
she's crazy.
Okay.
Don't like her knees.
I don't like her knees. Is that what he said?
I just know that I've seen you here before, and you're usually so stunning.
You'll always have those memories.
And you'll always have those memories.
All I'm saying is, whatever it is, there's no reason to let yourself go. That's it.
Let myself go.
Oh, he's breaking her down. He's breaking her down.
Usually, there's an aura, there's a glint about you that I'm not seeing.
This is
I don't know
working.
if it's a relationship,
Oh my God.
job related. It's just, is that it?
Dang.
Wow.
He decoded her ass like a therapist.
I was laid off from my job about 2 months ago.
Oh, damn.
How'd it go? Not good, man. Yo, I literally have nothing to say anymore. I don't know what's going on. And my breath ain't right.
Yeah, it's definitely the breath.
You can't let that steal your smile, because that smile that I'm talking
Oh
about.
my God, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, look at him work.
See, you're smiling. Now I'm
Yeah.
smiling. I'm
Wow.
gonna walk away from here like a fairy now, because I'm all happy.
I'm very.
Have a good evening.
She calls you back, doesn't she?
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah. Dang.
I know what's up.
She probably shot him
I
down.
hate people like this. They're so good. They're too cool for school. I hate it.
It's like he's not even going to use it. It's like a 50-50 toss-up if he's actually going to call her.
Give me a damn number.
Oh, the Dark Knight strikes again.
The Dark Knight strikes again. This dude.
Yes, Gail. Gail, listen to what I'm trying to say. Gail, I don't care. Here's what I want. And this was, hello?
Oh, and she's gone.
I don't like that.
Hey, Sid, when's the divorce gonna be final?
Goodness, if I had to guess, I'd say like 4 weeks, 367 hours, 22 minutes, 30
He knows he has it down to a T.
Yeah, he's like, I have know exactly when.
I can't do Sunday. This Sunday, dinner with my mom. Little casserole action. That's every Sunday.
I can't do Sunday
scary.
either. Jonah's got a violin recital.
Aw.
Your son played the violin?
And the cello.
Yo, he's gay.
No, he's not.
No.
He's smart.
Name me one gay violinist.
Your son.
He sucks.
Really? I'd expect that from them, not you.
What does that mean? What do you mean them?
Yeah.
Like black people or what?
Absolutely.
I don't get mad because he's bold enough to say it.
She's bold enough to say it.
Look, I got a great idea. I have my mom cook for us.
I almost punched you in your damn face just now, man. And I was gonna add a head, but I'm not going over your mom's house to celebrate my damn divorce party.
You gotta eat.
I don't want to eat your mom.
And she makes good food.
Look, she just got the new Tyler Perry for colored girls on Blu-ray. Which
Oh no, not for colored girls. That's not the way to go for a divorce party.
Let me tell you what happens. Janet Jackson gets AIDS at the end, and some crazy guy throws his kids out.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What?
Wait a minute! That's hysterical!
Clowning himself is great.
We have been betrayed by one of our own. A man. I'm talking about a man with the
Steve, I keep hooking up with guys who don't want a relationship.
Why don't you stop hooking up?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's the first
There you
move.
go.
Men respect women who have standards. Just get some.
Damn.
God, this has me laughing so much I'm crying.
You make 6 figures. Does he have to?
Yes.
You own your own home. Does he have to?
Yes and yes.
Taraji.
Starts running faster.
Babe, I got us 2 double shot lattes.
That'll wake you up.
Figured we need some caffeine after last night.
It was amazing.
Maybe some electrolytes too.
I'll be right here.
Don't move.
Don't worry, I won't.
Someone looks at me like
And
that.
he's gone. Yeah, he's like, I'm out.
I
Oh,
was thinking, maybe we could go on.
she would hear that.
I was thinking maybe we could go see the new Tyler
What'd you just
Perry
do?
movie. You know, the one where the guy's like me.
Tyler Perry movie.
Comes and rescues her, and then at the end they both find Jesus.
At the end, they both find Jesus. Every Tyler Perry film ever.
Alex.
Did he take both of them?
Yeah, he took both the coffees.
What a dick move. That's awful. Oh my God.
It's Maya, asshole!
Maya, oh no.
It was like some long hidden truth had finally been released. In hardcover and paperback.
Oh my God, the book's flying off the
For me. For the first time in their lives,
Get a Kindle.
Yeah, Jesus.
things would never be the same.
Uh-oh. Everybody's reading it.
While you're driving?
That's insane. She's in there buying the book. Incredible.
Did you by any chance go to Fairfax High?
Yes,
I went there as well. Michael Hanover.
Candace Hall.
Yeah.
Now remember.
That white dude needs to step out of the way.
Excuse me, didn't realize I was cutting in on something.
I look familiar? Maybe down here?
Yeah, you do.
Shave a few inches off.
You've grown up quite nicely.
Ooh.
Wow.
How could I forget my teenage crush? I used to.
Wow.
Damn, he's like, this poor guy in the middle.
The end of anger. Like, this book.
Well, it was nice meeting. I mean, seeing you.
It's nice finally being seen.
Next in line.
Damn.
This guy's
What a
laying it on
cheesy
thick.
line.
Yeah.
He's like, go, check out.
Could we go grab a cup of coffee or something? We could maybe catch up on old times we never had.
I can't.
Why? Why?
I have to pick up my
Husband?
No.
You got a boyfriend?
No, I have a son.
My kid.
Okay, and?
Yeah, I still want to get coffee.
How about dinner?
There you go.
Nice.
She doesn't know what's waiting on the other side of that, though. There's he's a mama's boy.
Getting Jeremy to propose is like getting Jeremy to paint the kitchen or put the toilet seat down. It's not gonna happen until I require him to. And I haven't required him to do a damn thing. We still go halvesies on everything.
Oh, what?
Yeah, in college. He was work study and I felt sorry for him. And I am still paying for it to this day.
Oh, no.
She just needs to communicate. Why is it that men and women communicate differently?
Okay, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna trick him into giving you a ring?
I'm going to require him.
It's been 9 years.
Uh-huh.
So what makes you think it's gonna change now?
I've got some new information.
Yeah, Steve Harvey's speaking to me from heaven.
I know my woman, okay? Fantasy, science fiction, action figures, all the stuff I love, she loves too.
Sure.
This is some silly ass shit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I did away with...
Oh, God, not the...
It's time for a little spring cleaning.
I mean, I love the Megazord.
I packed up most of this stuff at my place.
Sweet. No, not the Megazord!
Oh, damn. What little I have left is right there.
Yeah.
Order up.
Oh, he's actually working as a chef.
Ay, muy caliente.
She is way out of your league, dumb.
No such thing, playboy.
Dude, all right, she probably spends.
He's a chef.
Like, he actually accomplished his dream.
Well, chefs are also, like, notoriously...
Like, egotistical and...
all of that, all the things, yeah.
What's going on? Oh, well, thank you.
They're ladies, man.
Nice of you. Just, Duke made Little League, got a new laptop, met a guy. I think I'm...
Hey, whoa, back it up.
It's been 2 years since your divorce and 3, maybe 4 since you had sex.
I said I met a guy, Lauren. I didn't say I was changing my last name. Yet.
Whoa.
She got real big.
Yeah, what's the rack like? Tell us about the rack.
The rack. Definitely some white boy shit.
White boy shit. We love breasts.
He bought one for his mom's book club. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, and kind of gay.
He's a gentleman.
She a hoe. Ooh, definitely a hoe.
Hey,
I know she a hoe.
Y'all both watch your mouth, right? This was not a hoe.
It's been 2 minutes.
Yeah. Have they already had their dinner, or...?
They all start out happy. See, but here's when it gets real.
Stop poo-pooing him.
You wake up in the morning, you go in the living room, and you catch her pissing inside of your Jordan.
That's vindictive.
Don't listen to him, Mike. Relationships are beautiful.
Damn straight.
So when you guys are going out?
Saturday night. She gotta find a sitter first, and then...
What, like a dog sitter?
No, she has a son.
What?
Excuse?
Dude, she ain't looking for a couple laughs and some butt-naked sex. She been a couple laughs and some butt-naked sex.
Preach.
She looking for a husband, father for a son.
It is not wrong.
I mean, yeah. Makes a good point.
But also, there are moms who are just like, I'm done with the relationship.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna do my thing and keep it separate from my kid.
None of that matters.
Really?
Oh.
Because you should see her smile.
Wow,
he's so smitten. Well, maybe he's honest about the high school crush thing.
By acting like a lady, but thinking like a man.
Oh, you fell for that sexist crap.
He's actually giving insight into a man's perspective.
He's so helpful.
Why should I have to lower my standards to get a man? Who does that?
I'm sorry. Now, what man?
Okay? Or at least an attractive, cultured man who's over 6 feet tall, makes 6 figures, and isn't intimidated
Too
by...
much.
The list is getting longer.
Yeah. You're narrowing it down to like 0.5%.
This is you. Strong, independent, and lonely women.
Oh, ow.
I don't need some bald-headed man on a book telling me that I am strong and independent, honey. That's a given.
I know a woman like her in real life, and she's still single.
Oof.
Because she's like an alpha, and she's looking for a man to out-alpha her. And I'm like, yo, that's
not how that works.
That's tough.
Being the youngest COO of a Fortune 500 company would actually be a good thing. Women would flock.
Yeah, but
I
men
think that's
flee
dope.
when you lead with that.
No, I think it's dope. You just got to be open-minded, though.
Yeah.
You don't need a man, Lauren. You are a man.
Oh,
Happy belated
ouch.
birthday. For you.
For you.
She's like a clash of two eras in the same person.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh my God! Oh, my anime posters, we got robbed!
We got robbed.
We just tidied up a little bit. Relax.
Tidied up?
Oh, you don't deserve her.
We are adults, for Christ's sakes. We make a decent living. I think it's time to invest and make this a real home.
Agreed.
Matching dishes and glasses and a new couch.
Just give him a man cave.
What's wrong with my couch?
Oh, my
Oh, so
Lord.
much.
How did she put up with this for 9 years?
Jesus.
It's got cigarette burns, bong spills. There was a scabies scare of 06.
You're being dramatic.
No, I'm really not. Your aunt tinkles when she laughs.
Does this happen in real life? Will you have a woman of this caliber with a guy like that?
Oh, yeah, I'm
There
sure.
are some new ideas. Thought we could look it over.
Ooh, living spaces.
There was that period you went through where you were partial to salmon.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Letters to Juliet with you again.
I know you would, because you cried at the end when they got reunited.
I wasn't crying, okay? I was having an allergic reaction to
Yeah, sure. There was something in the air. Something in my eye.
Please, can you do this without me?
Really?
Hey, man, be careful what you wish for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It squeaks like that. Oh, my God.
My God, and the way he sinks into it, too, is horrible.
You know, we spend all this time complaining about how guys don't want to be in relationships, they just want to hook up, but really all along we've had the power.
Oh? This is news to me.
She who controls the cookie controls the game.
That's true.
Okay, I got it. What's the cookie?
Oh, my God.
It's a metaphor.
You gotta catch up, girlfriend.
Oh.
She's not ready.
No, she's not.
So how do we control the cookie? Putting it in the cookie jar, clasping the lid on tight, and leaving it in there. Okay. Until some little boy actually grows up and earns it.
That's what Catherine Zeta-Jones did.
Does his chores.
The 90-day rule. Are you high? Who is waiting 90 days?
Michael Douglas did.
You see, that's our problem, is that we keep giving it away to some Axe body spray wearing manhole.
Ugh.
Listen to yourself. Do you really think you can wait 90 days?
Yes.
That is the difficulty.
I'm so sick and tired of men. Maybe I should start dating women.
Oh my God, I'll give you $50 if you guys kiss, but there has to be time.
Boy, get out of here.
Disgusting.
What is wrong with the men of this generation?
It's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
Ask myself that same question every day.
Sliding in.
What happened to decorum?
She's immediately like, oh my God, this guy.
Is it that you crave scintillating conversation? Or that you want to discuss the politics and nuances?
She's busting his chops already.
Yeah, but we've already seen that he's pretty good at busting through.
I understand, but it's just like she's ready for attack.
Yeah, she's like, I'm on the attack.
You don't know me. I could be a psycho. I could be a serial killer.
I believe you.
Or you could.
Let me get a Crown and Coke.
That's okay.
And 16 or whatever she's having.
16 or whatever she's having.
I forgot his name, but he was in Curb Your Enthusiasm, the bartender.
Ah.
He's also in Spider-Man, I think.
Belly slam. Go park some cars.
What?
Wait, what happened?
What? Just does every job in this place.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
She's gonna get the wrong impression.
Oh, she is. Oh, no. Takes off the jacket.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God, takes off after her.
Who said you have to compromise?
You will now be compromising.
Okay, where's the window?
Oh my God. No, doesn't know the car. Check the door, maybe?
No, these cars are fancy.
Oh God. Oh God.
Just get out, walk over, and knock on her window.
Yeah.
If I didn't know any better, I think you were following me.
Just out for a drive, that's all.
Have a safe drive.
You think I could take you to dinner sometime?
How's tomorrow night?
Can you afford to?
Yeah, right? Can you even afford to eat at the place that you're working at?
I mean, we'll just find us a woman who actually makes us feel like a man.
Yeah, a hoe.
We kind of like dogs. See, you pet us, and we'll be loyal to you forever.
We're kind of like dogs.
There you go, Steve.
She's so mad at the book.
Yeah, but it's making sense, isn't it? It's making sense, isn't it?
Jennifer's coming over tonight to babysit.
You're gonna be no grandma?
I have a date.
Really? With a man or a woman?
A man!
I love the kid being like,
he's progressive.
You can do whatever you want.
I had the best night of my entire life last night.
Did you?
Right?
Unbelievable.
I got to drive a Mercedes.
So you're gonna be escorting that 2005 Honda Civic with the missing bumper or that $155,000 car she think you drive?
I'm just gonna level with her, I guess.
And tell her what? That you want unemployed prep cook?
Zeke, unemployed,
Culinary Institute graduate. We talked about this.
Yes, that's not my point.
Stupid.
Gotta use a specific name.
You trying to get something, you gonna have to lie. Listen, one time I told Gail I just won a lottery. I need some gas money so I can go redeem the ticket. She got me $20.
Lie to her.
Oh, the other ear. Don't lie to her.
I don't know what the right
Lying by
move is
omission.
here.
No, yeah. Because, like, he did technically get her the date under false pretenses.
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
You tattoo your name in that ass, then you tell her the truth.
Yo, Gail thought I was an accounting executive, and I met her at a mailroom. I had mail in my hand.
I had mail in my hand.
All right. Dom, either way, once a woman's into you, she'll put up with anything.
Oh, God.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He is not, but it's so painful to hear him say that.
But as you always say, you gotta date your wife or your girlfriend.
Yeah, you gotta date your wife.
What do you think? We spent the entire day at HD Buttercup and we decided to go with modern with a mix of vintage.
But she's wearing a Voltron shirt, which I love.
He was wearing that same shirt earlier.
The lucky chair stays.
Fine. Keep one thing.
Yeah, come on. A few things. So it still feels like his space. I might have been wrong. It might not have been a Megazord. It might have been actually Voltron.
Oh my God. That's your dress.
That's a dress.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
No, it's too sexy.
There's no such thing.
Sonia, I want him to last 90 days, not 90 seconds.
Don't we all?
Steve says that a guy only fishes for 2 reasons.
Number 1, he fishes to eat. That means he's looking for a keeper.
2, he's looking for a sports fish.
That means he's looking for a trophy, somebody to show off to his buddies. But you gotta be careful with that one, because he's gonna throw that one back.
Yep.
How do I look?
Like a keeper with a great ass.
Yeah?
Thanks, bestie.
I wonder what you'd think of the outfits in Japan. It's like stepping back in time when you go to Japan.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Steve says you have to set the requirements very high before you even get in the car, because you don't want to become a chirp girl.
A what?
Chirp. He just hits the locks and you hop in. He don't even have to open the door.
Oh.
Ah.
A double take.
She's like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, he's over here like, oh my God, she's stunning. How am I possibly going to pull this off? Jesus. Amazing.
He's doing all the right things.
God damn, look how small your skirt is. Sorry, sir. Take it out of my tip.
Take it out of my tip. Oh, the dangers of having your friends drive you.
It's open.
Uh-oh.
I don't go out on dates with guys who don't open the door for me.
Oh, man.
Wow. He was out of there so fast.
Got you.
She does not find it funny.
No, she's not putting up with it.
Just charity the waist.
It's funny being removed from the situation.
Yeah, right?
Though.
He was out of there so fast.
She might break him.
I think that's the
trajectory
of the movie.
My short-term goals. What, you mean like tomorrow?
I feel like they're not gonna make it.
He's not ready for her.
No.
What are your short-term goals?
All of them are asking the same thing.
I'd like to skip dinner and get right to dessert.
Oh no.
So what do you do?
I'm in management for media company.
Is she downplaying it?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about you. What do you do?
I'm a chef.
Really? Where?
Well, I'm actually
Oh God, here we go. Don't stumble.
deciding between 2 different offers.
That good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
What are your views on relationships or your long-term goals? Either one.
Oh, not the short-term goals?
She's hitting him with the hard questions.
Yeah, well, she hasn't been following the book.
Yeah.
I really want to open my own restaurant one day.
Oh.
Sorry. That's work.
No, that's a dream.
Oh, she's into it.
She likes dreams.
She got the funds.
Yeah.
I just believe you can make any dream come true. If you're willing to work hard enough to get it.
Ooh.
I'm still not over the fact that he called himself out for colored girls.
That's so funny. I'm so glad we watched it in this order because otherwise we would not have gotten that.
Yeah.
It's really exciting.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Is he bored?
that is my...
You know these guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
My band opened for them once.
You have a band?
Had
a
record deal for a second.
Let me hear your
Oh?
CD. Come on.
What makes you think that I have a CD?
Oh, you got a CD.
Oh, yeah. You had a band, had a record deal, you have a CD.
Wow.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Hey, at least I didn't have a Jerry curl. CD, play track 7.
Playing track 7.
Last night I had a dream about a dream.
Oh, God.
It's gonna work.
Is it actually going to be good?
This is beautiful.
1 minute I was over.
90 days.
90 days. 90 days. But he's also like, he's never shown like himself to a woman.
Yeah.
Girl broke your heart.
Aw.
This nigga girl broke my heart.
You can't write this without
Track 7.
track 7.
Maybe he was just trying to make a rhyme.
I'll lift that on the track.
Oh my God.
That is not 90 days.
No.
I don't do this on the first date.
Okay, I understand. I'm a Christian too.
I'll go home.
You know,
Damn. God damn.
She's like, those were the words you needed to say.
Yeah.
That was it. I just had to have my moment of pause.
This is sweet.
Aww.
I accomplished it.
Accomplished what?
My real short-term goal.
Aww. That's kind of a cute line.
I've been thinking about this all night. I want you to meet my mother.
Jesus Christ.
First date.
I'd like you to meet my son.
Oh,
I would love that. Just name the time and place.
Oh, God.
Hi,
Sup?
I'm Duke. You like video games?
Have you ever played Street Racer 3?
No.
That's not a thing.
Then you haven't lived, my man.
Great. Nailed it. He's good with the kid. Kid's good with
To
him.
meet you, Duke. Make sure you
Nice to meet you
some.
The kid being like, boom, Mom, I need a PB&J.
I could use a nightcap.
Yeah, there's this really nice bar around the corner.
That you can go to. Yeah.
So how long are we talking before I get invited up?
90 days.
5 days for a nightcap.
She got him. Hook, line,
Yeah, she's
sinker.
got him on the hook.
Where's he at?
Or is he making like amazing omelets for breakfast because he's a chef? Yep,
Damn
there we
it.
go.
more than beautiful.
This is not fair. It's just not fair.
From my kitchen?
Let me take that.
From my kitchen?
Is it amazing? It's amazing.
This is so good.
I'm glad he's like good at being a chef.
And I love a man who can cook.
Maybe you let me do it again for you sometime.
She's like, what'd you say there? What?
Who's that?
That's my best friend,
The
Candace.
connections.
Uh-huh.
And my godson, Duke.
You're not exactly what I picture when I hear the word
Oh.
godmother.
She got stuff in her mouth. Like, let her swallow first. Jesus.
Baby bird. Baby bird.
She has this 5-date rule before I get invited up. Can you believe that? I'm the Negro Gigolo, the original Nigolo.
I felt so in control and strong. And
What about him?
well, I think.
Well, he's already hitting her up.
Are you available for dinner tomorrow night?
Well, are you?
Well, I do believe that I am.
Don't, no. You say no.
Do not go out with guys who ask me via text.
Oh.
She tripping.
He's gonna call her.
Hey, can you put a shirt on while you cooking?
Make me feel bad. Everybody just walks in.
Hey, you got some. Ooh, on the first date?
On the score.
Yep, I did.
I don't even know how much he makes.
Wow.
And you know what? I don't care.
Thank God.
I believe in his dreams.
That's easy to say now.
She's going to run when I tell her the truth.
Whatever you do, you don't tell her the truth.
Thank you.
No, but I need to.
Is this like Aladdin and Jasmine where it's like you should have just come clean at the beginning?
Yeah, right?
I can't do this no more. I'm done.
Put a shirt on, man.
Put a shirt on. It's us. There's no one else here. It's us.
So,
That's why my shirt's off.
my fortress of solitude has morphed into a damn Bed Bath & Beyond.
See, there's the problem. It was the Fortress of Solitude.
My anime posters, Battlestar Galactica shot glasses that you used to like, it's all gone. May I?
She ain't even ask you. She just threw your stuff out. Wow.
That's some takeover shit right there.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm starting to feel like someone else.
You had an opportunity to participate in that conversation, you bitch. And you decided not to.
Yep.
You guys do that a lot. You pay for stuff you can't afford. Said you can afford your wedding.
You need to shut
I'm
up.
making my payments.
I'm making my payments.
While we were sitting there on our asses watching the game, our team was getting destroyed.
Uh-huh.
The other team was drawing up plays.
They got game plans.
I ran into Sarah's little brother, and he told me you got a job at Neversoft. Weren't you offered an internship there once?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Turned it down for a real job.
And what was that real job?
Junior level one that you're still in.
What? What was that? Huh?
My brothers didn't even know they were.
He's gonna be up all night thinking about it.
I know the baby mama. She's Lauren's best friend.
Oh,
Small world, small world.
You know what? Michael said Dominic is a really amazing chef.
I know.
They're talking each other up. Nice.
We can double date.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not the one that's not coming off the pics.
Uh-oh. Yes, can I help you?
We want to play some full court.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it.
Got a lot more basketball to play over here, fellas. So, looks like you picked the wrong court to try and come and take
We
it.
just ran 3 games.
We're done. We're tired. We're going home.
Yo, so y'all stepping off for what?
Yeah, we was stepping. I was stepping home.
Stepping off? Who are you, Shaft? How about you get some language from this year? Because if y'all want the court, you'll play us for the court like real men.
So y'all want to play for
You heard what I said?
Oh no.
Why is he doing this?
Please. Mouth is writing checks, ass cannot cash.
Wow, all of them.
Oh God.
I am serious.
Oh boy.
It is what it is. Oh shit. I thought it was just 2 of them. No shit. I did not see the rest.
Why would 2 of them be asking to play full court?
A game is what you want. A game is what you're gonna get.
Oh no.
Said, let him go.
Said drag.
He's so small.
I really tried to take it.
Yeah, we saw.
Listen, we are men. We tie our shoes up the same way they do.
Yeah, their shoes are bigger.
Their shoes are bigger. They've got more laces.
I got her. Let's go. Get yours. I got mine.
I got mine.
I really tried to take it.
Oh my God.
Youngest COO you've ever had.
Is he about to walk in as a... He's wait staff right now. Oh no. Run.
Run.
Oh, shit.
Oh God, no.
Mom, I would like you
He was not smooth about that at all.
No, he was
For
not.
Michael, the bomb dropped on
I
Wednesday.
heard so much about you.
Why do you know her?
Well, I've heard nothing about you.
We just talked about her last night at dinner. What are you?
Well, I don't remember.
She was drinking. And she's drinking now.
Beautiful, your home. She's gorgeous. It's great.
Why do you know her?
She's looking to cut her immediately.
Yeah.
I have this exact same frame for my son. Oh, that's right. You're the one with the child.
Wow, such emphasis.
Excuse me, Mom?
What does your baby's daddy think about you dating my Michael?
Oh.
Or is he incarcerated, you know?
Wow. Oh my
Whoa,
God.
whoa.
I immediately grab her hand and leave. We're gonna get dinner somewhere.
Tried to capture all the special
God
moments
dang.
with me and my baby boy. I bet you.
Oh.
This is too much.
Oh, baby, you're in my room. It's where all the magic happens, girl. What do you think?
It's like
Wait.
a time capsule.
It's like stepping back into the 90s.
And Sunday nights have always been reserved for his mother.
Oh God.
And they always will be.
You'll outlive her, don't worry.
Yeah. You'll win in the end.
It's too much.
Oh, shit.
You didn't read the enemy breakdown.
It is our 5th date, right?
It is?
Nightcap.
Nightcap?
Just like hustling in.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
So
Don't let it
it's
happen. 90
kinda
days.
small, but I really got it for the French.
A nightcap in your house?
It's kind of small. This place is gorgeous.
Yeah, maybe we should get more comfortable.
That's exactly what he wants, but not at all what you intend.
I'll be right back. Okay. Don't leave. I mean,
God damn.
Yeah, Jesus. Whoa! Wasn't planning on it, but
That's a bit extra.
all right.
Don't go anywhere.
Stay right there.
Okay.
how do you take your coffee?
See, Zeke found out the hard way that sometimes a nightcap means just
Means
that.
just that. A nightcap.
3 shots of Jack.
You're so silly.
Ew. That's nasty. Why would you? Who? What?
He's a man who has been without a woman for a while.
We had coffee.
And?
And we talked about our childhoods and art and music and Plato's allegory of the king. What is Plato's allegory of the king?
What? How do you not know that?
I mean, on par with Bishop Don Magic Wine's book of Pimp Knowledge of Street Wisdom, which is a very good read.
Dates and all I get is a cup of coffee.
Of course he's read it.
Relationship without sex when all I'm really trying to get is sex without a relationship.
So when you gonna see her again?
Saturday night, you mind your business.
When you go upstairs, you gonna look in the toilet. It's gonna appear to be stopped up. I don't know for sure. I just didn't know what a plunger was, so don't be caught off guard when you see it.
Oh my God. I'm changing the locks.
Do you really think you can last 90 days?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Monique,
It's Maya.
call me.
It's Maya, asshole!
I love how he's just here to like
Comes in and
flit
out.
in and out. So funny.
He's a part-time waiter.
May I remind you, Miss Thing, that we were both waitresses for 2 years at Olive Garden?
You also said you didn't care how much he made.
Yeah, you loved his dream.
I thought you didn't care about how much he made. I thought you...
Yeah, what happened with that?
Not his pipe dreams. Come on.
Why are they pipe dreams?
Fine, dump the first guy who puts you before anything else because he doesn't make 6 figures.
Please, he doesn't even make 4.
How do you know that?
Yeah, come on.
Like Steve Harvey says, there's no such thing as the perfect man. You have to compromise.
So mad at the book.
80-20.
80-20.
Who needs her whole fancy presentation and her board of directors? I make an honest living and I pay my taxes.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
He already has a woman in his life.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Who is it?
His mama.
What? Ew.
Yeah.
Nasty.
It is pretty ew.
Yeah.
No woman's ever been good enough for your mom. You think the first one she's gonna root for is the baby mama? Good luck with that.
He's perceptive.
Yep.
I promised to take my mom to choir practice. I can't do that to myself again.
Well, then set your standards. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm quoting anything from that silly
You're quoting the book.
That you don't want to come in between him and his mother, and that if he wants to continue dating you, then you must be a priority in his life. She's
Damn
had him his
straight.
whole life.
Yeah, how long have y'all been dating, though?
Well, then dump the first man you've met in 3 years that genuinely cares about you.
She's throwing her words right back at her.
The guys were under a full-scale attack, but everything changed on D-Day.
The ass factory.
All right, what are we doing?
Okay, tell me something. How does it feel to officially be a free man?
Great.
This is his divorce celebration.
I can do whatever I want.
Okay.
Whenever I want.
Okay.
With whoever I want.
Nice.
Okay?
You don't think it would have been more fun to watch for colored girls
Yeah.
with the mama's boy?
Hey, yo, Lauren confirmed our date tomorrow.
I thought you and Lauren was done.
Why you all in the man's business?
I thought my man said he was done with Lauren.
It's like he was talking to us about it. Why am I?
Yo, it's Candace.
She's confirming too.
No,
Give me a second.
Give me the phone. Rose before.
No. Take it.
We need to talk.
Ladies, few words are more menacing
Oh,
than
God.
the dreaded 4.
Not that we need to talk.
Pretty frightening.
Uh-huh.
That we did something wrong or you literally want to talk.
She wants to talk.
Ooh, that's good.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Chris used to be fun and chill, and now she's just in my face all the time, nagging, harping. Like, what are your short-term goals?
Same questions.
Uh-huh. They're all like, wait a second.
Candace asked me those exact same questions on our first date.
Where's the roots of all this?
Yeah. What's all this coming from?
You know what? You know who asked me that question?
Not a goddamn soul.
Because I'm divorced.
Listen to what she said to me the other day. She said, I'm not your sports fish.
What is a sports fish? Trophy girl.
How do you narrow this down?
She had Steve Harvey on the show. He wrote some book. It's for women, but it's about men.
It would be him that would know what's going on.
Because he's happily married, so he's like...
You know, I thought Steve Harvey was kind of my nigga, but...
Me too.
What? You two what?
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything.
I got it online. Here we go. I got a review.
I gotta get my hands on that book.
No, you're not gonna do it now.
Uh-oh.
Now you're supposed to be my wingman. Right now, fly with me. Celebrate, man. Fly with me, man.
We got other things on our minds.
We're looking for a book called
Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man.
Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man.
He's so... I feel bad for him.
It's sold everywhere.
They don't even have it on eBay.
It's the power of Oprah.
I think I got some. Okay, cool.
Him
Where's
and
San
Oprah.
Pablo?
Border of Oregon.
That's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
Can we go to my house?
Oh my God.
You can't say what your mom.
I'm gonna try canceling what my mom said.
I'm gonna say it since don't nobody else wanna say it, Michael. You ever tried heterosexuality?
Oh my God.
Sure that sweet potato pie is birthday to me.
Found the book. Found the book.
What is this?
That's that book by that big head boy that's on that Family Feud thing. Act like something, think like something else.
Sweet. Got it.
Mom came in clutch.
Tell him to turn the bus around.
The power had just shifted in our favor.
They're hanging out in his room.
Why men do what they do? Look at this, guys.
Steve Harvey's a traitor.
Hey, look, Mama's Boys, Chapter 7. That's you.
Yeah, right, you aren't.
Until a man achieves his goals or is on the road to, you will never be number one in his life. See, that's not even true. I've achieved absolutely nothing, and I still put my women first.
I've achieved absolutely nothing.
90 days, that's not a probation, that's a death sentence.
Hell yeah, I want to taste your yam.
Then why are you still going on dates?
How old is your mom?
Oh my God.
No, not like that. No, it is. It is like
Yeah,
that.
It's fully like that. 1,000%.
She was like, you want to eat? I said, eat what?
Yo, first of all, put my plate down and stop hitting on my mom, man.
Don't get mad at me. I don't
Hey,
even want to be
we
here.
all need some
Y'all
love.
the ones that want to be here. I want to go to the
This is my divorce party. Let me get some. I didn't wear drawers.
Miss Loretta.
God.
Ready for the rest of the tour.
Run away.
They know all of our maneuvers.
But they don't know that we know that they know our maneuvers.
You see why I don't hang out with Jeremy by himself? I don't never know what he's talking about.
I can't understand this man.
Use Steve Harvey's words against them.
Like the great Khan once said, not Genghis. I'm talking about the Latin guy from Star Trek 2.
Oh my God.
You know, I could be a bit of a mama's boy.
Oh, wow.
I think it really all started when my dad died. It's a rough time for us, you know.
Oh my God. So he's making her feel guilty?
I want you to be the #1 woman in my life.
Whoa.
It was like taking a test you already had the answers to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. They have the playbook. The girls were trying to mold them into the men they wanted them to be. And now they think they're playing them and still molding into the men that they.
Well, they're saying the script. That doesn't mean they believe it.
That's true.
I was intrigued by a job posting I saw in that week, and I thought, why not go for it, Jeremy? You have nothing else to lose.
This character makes me mad.
No, I know. I fully agree.
Jeremy, you were like the best in your class at Parsons. You're a brilliant designer. No. You're a brilliant artist. They'd be lucky.
She's a keeper, man. She's into your shit. She's got great taste. She's patient.
What? I have to show I'm a man with a plan.
Well, just make some shit up, dude.
No.
Become a man with a plan.
Yeah.
I need you to help me with a business plan.
Oh, shit.
We do all types of things in the kitchen. We had a little food thing that we would do. I would go and get some chocolate-covered strawberries, right? Then I would come downstairs. I have a G-string on, okay?
All over the laptop.
TMI.
The game was balance the berry. I would put it on my... But the way it's...
Why are you saying all this?
Please stop. I don't need to visualize it.
berry ain't gonna stay there for long. Berry wouldn't stay on, so...
He just feels like he's got to finish the story.
Food is your art. Stick with what you know.
No, I need to make a business plan. Thank you very much.
Good milk, Z.
That's nasty.
Hey, beautiful.
Dominic.
This is his friend's place,
This
right?
is his friend's place. Oh, no.
Would you like a glass of wine?
You know what? Actually,
It's
I
a
came
Chateau
over here.
Montalina in 2006.
Kissing her while she's still got shit in her mouth.
He's a chef. He wants to taste it. So
Have
steady.
fun on your date.
I bet you I dump a 90-day ass.
I bet you don't.
Okay, I have a surprise.
You do?
Oh.
Yeah, I got us tickets to see John Legend at Nokia Theater.
Wow.
Yo.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go.
That shuts you up real quick.
Yep. No way. I'm not doing that.
Zeke! Super Freak Zeke!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. And you are.
Oh, please don't mess it up.
Babe, this is Zeke. This is the guy that taught me to move. The chimichanga. He was the one that taught me. Hey, this is my lady Crystal.
Please stop talking.
Feels like an
sir.
embarrassment waiting to happen.
Xavier, this is...
My girlfriend.
If a man simply introduces you as his friend, then please understand you are nothing more than his friend. See, if a man has a plan for you in his future, then he's gonna profess it. He's gonna attach it.
Yeah.
His face.
Uh-huh.
My girlfriend, Maya.
She's got him. Is she gonna stick to the 90 days? Is she sticking to the 90 days?
Oh my God. I think we should stop.
Wow, she's strong.
Well, he knows, though. At least he knows.
Yeah, he knows now that it's not like a full rejection, that she's just trying really, really hard to stick to the probation period.
Because if I didn't have that book information, I think something's wrong with her.
Right.
Dad, it's work. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, no. Why would I answer work calls when I'm with y'all two? Don't worry about work.
Yeah, no worries.
This kid, he should be in a car seat if he's 6 years old, but you know, whatever.
They're busy. Michael, Ealy, and Taraji P. Henson is like constantly busy.
Sorry that took so long, babe. One of the guys needed a little of my advice.
Is he actually doing the thing that he said he's doing?
I hope
But
so.
then things started to backfire.
What happened with that job at Neversaw?
He lied. He lied about it.
I forgot to tell you, I heard through the grapevine. They filled the position.
You lied about it.
I heard from Sarah's little brother
But you never filled
on
it.
LinkedIn, and he said that the position was still open,
So why are you lying?
and that he's gonna personally recommend you to his boss.
There you go.
Except they're Resume's not on file.
You didn't send in the application. Oh no.
I've been waiting this whole time. You know what? I had to reset the modem the other day. I bet you the email didn't go through.
That's a terrible lie.
God. Oh God.
This is a shitty lie, dude.
This is a shitty lie. You should have just done it. You should have just done it. Like it wasn't that hard. You should have just done it.
Oh my lord.
This poor car. Man, just make the business plan.
James, Meryl.
Lauren Hart.
Oh, they know each other.
Look at you.
What are you doing in LA?
I'm checking out a sublet. Yeah, I was just promoted CEO of Sensala.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
I'm relocating to LA.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, I can't imagine Nina ever wanting to leave Chicago.
They're divorced.
Yeah, well, that's because she's not. We're finalizing our divorce.
And he's single.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
She's so sorry.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Lies was starting to add up.
Listen, my mom's planning a really big family reunion.
It's on Sunday.
So it's gonna be the 20th, and it's gonna be so great. We're gonna have these.
20th is Sunday.
Hey, babe, I can't make the 20th.
Hi.
Well,
Careful.
I promised my mom it's her church anniversary. So I promised.
Good night, Duke.
This dude needs to like.
Yeah. You
grow a
gotta
pair
make it
of
happen.
wings. He needs to leave the nest.
I talked to my uncle last night, and he listened to your CD, and he loved it.
Oh.
And they want to meet with you on Tuesday. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
You did this for me?
You did it. You left it all on the track.
Oh my God.
He said it out loud. He said it out loud. He's like, I didn't even mean to.
Without even meaning to, Zeke done messed around and uttered the 3 magic words that finally opened the cookie jar.
It just came out.
Yeah, it did. But that means it's real.
I can't understand people making love like this, where they're just knocking shit
everything
over.
over.
I'm like, eh.
You can clean it up later.
Yeah, sure.
But Zeke's victory was short-lived.
No.
Oh.
Aww. Is she gonna find something? Oh.
The book? The Steve Harvey book? It's right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Why are you looking through his shit? Oh no.
There's the book. Oh no. Oh no.
But is it wrong? Like, he's following the rules.
Yeah. He's done the thing. But again, it's like, are they doing it because it's actually working, or are they doing it because they...
His I love you sounded genuine.
Oh yeah, it fully was.
You know what I got? I got some latte.
Oh no.
Maya, I can explain that.
Lying ass sack of shit.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie.
I was just using this to defend myself.
Defending yourself against what?
You.
Against your 90-day rule.
That was created for women to protect themselves from sorry asses like you.
Oh, so I'm the villain, and you didn't even have the guts to tell me that I was on a 90-day probation.
I was gonna tell you.
Oh, were you gonna tell me?
Yes, I was gonna tell you, but then
I actually, kind of fell in love with you.
I thought I might amend it. Because I thought you might actually be the one.
Aww.
So is any of it real? Any of it? The whining, the dining, calling me your girlfriend? Or is that all just to get the cookie?
Answer quicker.
Answer faster. You gotta.
You win. Congratulations. You got it, right? You
Uh,
won.
Maya, wait a minute. Maya, it was true. Maya, it's true. It
Don't touch me.
Why did you say that 5 seconds ago?
Yeah. Gotta collect your thoughts.
You're so good. Because even when I know that you're lying, I still almost believe you.
Shit.
Sun Tzu wrote, all warfare is based on deception. He left out, only dumbasses get caught.
Go after her.
Yeah.
I don't understand people in movies.
Meanwhile, Candace didn't even need to find the
He
book to get
changed
the message.
mom's contact to work.
Phone?
Candace,
Let me talk to him. Is he free? He will be.
He will be. Oh no.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You'll see.
That kid knows what's up.
Yeah, this kid's smart.
Your work just called, and I thought it might be an emergency, so I picked up. But it was just your mom.
Oh God, that makes me so uncomfortable. Horrible.
I can't compete with your mother, and I won't.
You don't have to.
Then why did you look me in my face and lie?
Yeah.
You need to go.
Damn.
If you'd just been honest and confronted your mom, you wouldn't have to deal with this.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Lie better.
Lie better.
I'm kidding.
You said you had some news.
Yeah. My investor friend that I told you about read your prospectus, loves it, and wants you to get
Oh, he actually has a business plan?
I told you it was brilliant.
Actually follow through. Actually follow through.
I recently reconnected with an ex-boyfriend of mine from college. Anyway, he just got a divorce and is moving back to LA. And
There's nothing real there, though.
Yeah, whoa.
You breaking up with me?
No, I'm not breaking up. Just taking
I'm just
a break.
trying my
I need
options.
some space. Yeah, because
Yeah,
we were
you sound like a
moving too
guy.
fast. And what did you say?
You sound like a guy.
Is that why you invited me to this place? For a business lunch?
Damn.
Dominic, look, I really like you. Okay? I didn't
Okay.
want to string you along. Let's just be friends.
I don't really need any more friends, Lauren.
That's my line.
I really don't need your friends to let me down easy.
Okay, don't be stupid, Dominic. That's business, not personal.
Yeah, but I wanted this to be personal.
Wow.
I never even had a prospectus. You know, I did it all to impress you. You inspired me. You motivated me to do something for myself for the first time.
Aww. See, he was actually doing it.
All this time I thought you were too good for me.
I guess I was just too good for you. Damn.
You didn't have to say that.
No.
She got the memo.
Yep.
I would have said it right there.
Instead of this nice, genuine, emotional kiss, you would have been like, I'm too good for you.
Yeah. Oh, he got all his shit back that he wanted.
Because she wants him out. Oh.
Dang, what a way to deliver that message.
Oh, God.
Well, what he's doing is quite shitty.
For sure, he's absolutely in the wrong.
Kristen wouldn't even look at me when I showed up at Gina's.
She'll change her mind.
Nah, you did not see the way she looked at me.
Yeah, right?
Women will hate you fast. Either way, fellas, I think we brought this upon ourselves.
Yeah, you did.
They attack first. We had to strike back.
Right?
We're just protecting our natural born right to be men, am I right?
First stage of grief is denial.
Yeah, right?
They left us.
Right.
I know you're so
We got a long way to go before we get back to acceptance. Oh, buddy.
That's the danger of introducing someone to your kid right away.
Yeah, right?
Not my type. That's how we do it, Z.
He's changed.
He's gonna get a food truck. Genius.
Finally sent my resume over to Neversoft. I had my meeting today. And they just called. I got the job.
Yeah, movies are awesome.
Yeah, we love movies. God. So glad the opportunities come back around.
What did you say on LinkedIn that you've been doing this whole time?
Yeah,
What's
right?
your experience?
We should celebrate, right? New job. First round's on Michael.
Yeah, baby.
First round's on Michael.
I gotta go. Might have to cook.
Bennett, you sound like a bitch. We just got finished hearing good news. We with the fellas, we drinking, he running home on henpecked.
This is the kind of guy that's gonna get
No,
you
I'm
in
not
trouble.
henpecked. I'm just happy to cook.
Don't be mad at me because I got a wife at the house. That means sometimes I can't hang out all night with you guys. Like I go home early, then that's what I gotta do.
Aw.
He's loyal.
What a good guy.
I'll see you guys.
Big B. $20 short, Bennett.
I know I used to cook for Gail on Thursdays.
Uh-huh, sure.
You know what's funny? Gail used to love it when I cooked bolognese.
He's still on it.
It's like, man, stop talking.
All right, boys. We are free to do whatever we want.
They're all like in single mode and he's on another path. He rebounded.
I miss Gail. I miss being married.
Huh?
I got Benny.
Huh? Bottoms up. Don't need them.
But desperately want them.
He's playing this really well.
I'm coming home. Which is where I belong, girl. Girl, I'm tired of this tough shit. I miss you, Gail. I'm out here in the strip clubs. These girls calling me by my first name. I'm there every day. Which I am, but that's because I'm going through something, Gail.
This is how I'm coping.
I need you to rub my back. Put me in my onesie.
Put me in my onesie.
What?
I don't want that life no more. I want you and Jesus.
Okay, Big Daddy.
What you say?
How soon can you get here?
As soon as possible, thank you.
Like 20, 22, 23 minutes.
Bring your sexy ass home.
You want me to bring you something? You want like some Doritos or something? Cause I can stop and get it, babe.
Doritos.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Whew.
That worked out.
Oh no!
Oh no! Who heard?
Good shit, brother. Go home to Gail.
Go home to Gail.
Wipe shit on my back?
Didn't even wash his hands.
You didn't even wash your hands, man?
That's nasty.
That's messed up.
Gail is taking me back. I'm going home.
Excuse you?
Girl, I am married. Please.
You're divorced. You gotta fix that.
I'm not gonna be able to make it to the anniversary today, Mom. There's someplace I gotta be.
Well, it's our 75th at the church.
Who do you have upstairs, Mom?
Where you gotta be?
With Candace. At her family reunion, Mom.
Well, good for you.
It's about time you stood up.
All right.
She's been waiting for him to stand up all this time. Oh, she just got someone there.
You.
Oh shit.
Deacon Johnson?
Uh-oh.
Put those down, fool.
All right, fool, go on upstairs.
But you know these pills cost $19.
Mom, you got him with my loofah?
Oh, baby, go.
Get out of here. I got things to do.
We want to make an offer.
I told us it was gonna happen.
No, you didn't, actually.
You didn't say anything.
I got the job at Neversoft, Chris.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, it's whatever. No big deal. Cool.
Somehow, through all the pretending, I figured out I wanted it for me. And now that I have it, I want it for us.
Is he about to propose right here?
I miss you. I miss you, and I want you back.
Aww.
I want to buy you a house.
That's my man. Step up there.
I want to buy you this house.
Back up, bitch. You ain't buying my house.
Whoa!
How the hell are you talking about buying my house?
I know. Breathe.
I'm breathing. I got it.
Oh my god, I want to buy you this house.
The earrings again. Look, at the exact same
Nah,
box.
it's a ring, but it's the exact same box. Aww.
Will you marry me?
All right, fine.
I guess.
I hadn't really played this song in years.
Is that?
But it was inspired by a very special woman who is definitely worth waiting for.
Aww.
Last night I had a dream.
Do you think he's really singing?
It looks like it.
I gotta get out of here. Maya!
Oh, that was a short song.
It's like, wait.
That'll do great on Spotify.
New TikTok sound unlocked.
But, you know, you can't change a person's nature, Zeke.
Oh, well, that is not true. I know for a fact that that's not true.
How?
Because I want to start over.
Because you changed me.
I want 90 more days.
Without sex?
If that's what it takes. I don't want the sex, Maya. I want you.
Aww.
He has changed.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, that's bullshit. Yes, of course I want the sex, but the difference is the sex is all I wanted before. I want you. Okay? Now, I want coffee. We'll talk about Aristotle's caves.
It's Plato's.
Plato got caves too.
I mix it up too.
Yeah.
I mix it up
They've
too.
all got caves.
I'm in love with you.
Aww. And he means it.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
He was trying to on the
I
stage.
did. I also straight up said it at the Santa Monica Pier. But, you know, whatever.
The Steve Harvey book has really
Yeah, it's really worked out. Goddamn.
Thanks, Duke. I got this. Hi, ladies. Hi. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
Jesus Christ.
excuse me.
That's not how you... No.
I need everybody's attention, please. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Thank you.
Mom's over here like, damn.
I am madly and I am insanely in love with Candace Hall.
Aww.
And I just want everybody in the world to know that she's the #1 woman in my life.
Attaboy.
What do you want on your damn burger?
Oh, good damn.
No pickles, please.
Yeah. I know I said pickles, but can we have those off? Thank you.
Actually, the three of us are going to Dominic's grand opening.
He actually has...
He found a backer for his restaurant? No. He got a personal loan for a food truck. It's called,
Avenue D.
It's in Pueblo Plaza. He wants to start small, build his way up.
Good for him.
You're gonna make your way down there.
Did I mention to you that the Wall Street Journal's doing a feature on me?
Yes.
We're just gonna talk about work. Yeah, he's always gonna talk about himself.
Go to the food truck.
She's like, yeah, this isn't what I want. I want someone who's got scintillating conversation.
Do that for your wife, for your lady. Okay, good. There you go. All right.
I'm hungry now.
Oh, yeah, me too. Now I want food truck food. Makes me miss the food trucks back home in Sitka.
Is that with chicken or...
Hey, back of the line.
Look, this is personal, not business, okay?
Get out of my way.
So where's your CEO?
I ended that.
He's still hurt. Like, it's going to take some work.
He doesn't have half your potential.
Stop. And I don't need you to do that for me anymore. I'm doing me now, all right?
Aw.
Thanks for coming. I got a business to run. I'm sure you can respect that, right?
Damn.
I'd be hurt too, though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm glad he's doing this. Unlike Orlando at the end of Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
right.
Dominic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. You don't have a hairnet or anything. You're not allowed to be back here. Oh, God, there goes my food safety rating.
I'm not an acquisition. You can't just decide.
I'm asking.
Oh, yeah? And I'm asking for some service.
You get your pork sausage, Porky. Beat it.
Damn.
Now you ruined my business.
We're just too different, okay?
Yes, we are different.
But you compliment each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think ultimately we want different things.
No.
You haven't backed away yet.
Dang, she's just in his space.
Uh-huh.
I would like to have my chef special hold pork.
She won. It's not fair. I don't feel like guys have that kind of power at all. They just don't. Like, you gotta come with flowers and some kind of, you gotta have a whole presentation.
All right, come on, man, that's enough kissing. Grab my ass or something. Little ass over here.
Just manhandling him.
That's a great combo. This is balance each other out.
That's not funny. Let's see if it's funny with my balls on your back.
She doesn't even have to chop.
Good shot.
Why are you complimenting the opposite?
Yeah, stop complimenting them. No, I'm just trying to be a sportsman, man.
Hey, we play here every Thursday.
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't that bad.
Well, I think it was a good time. It's all about exercise, guys.
I genuinely did not remember that movie at all, and it is like amazing. Like, I had such a good time with this film.
It was so funny.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't remember shit in this film. None of it. The only thing I think I recalled was like maybe the moment inside of the limo bus. Like,
yeah, where they're all like, wait a second, hang on, these girls got the same book?
Yeah, but not even like anything specific about the scene, just the bus itself. Like, it's just a vague recollection. And so
it does kind of stand out, with the name on the side and everything like that. Like, obviously, that's something that's kind of a sticking point.
They did a really solid job of like giving everybody an arc in this film.
Yes.
It was like very, very well structured. I mean, it's following a classic film structure, but I think it did such a phenomenal job of doing that while giving you just a waterfall of ha-has all along the way. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. Yeah, the laughs didn't stop, but we still had like good character progression and actual like real meaningful interactions between them rather than just joke.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely examples we've seen where like that's the only thing is just ha-has, and it's like I'm used to just nonstop gratuitous humor, and then that's like your standard American comedy in the 2000s. Whereas this actually had something underneath it that it was trying to do. It actually had relationships and characters and interesting individual characters that they made it painfully obvious at the top with like saying this is the player, this is the mama's boy, etc.
Right.
But it did help you like to kind of see very three-dimensionally who this person is. And I think each of the actors did a very good job of playing those characters and then like coming out the other side as different people.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah. I think my one qualm, and I was kind of talking about it at the beginning of the movie, is it feels like the fear of commitment one, the non-committal one, at least initially, I felt like she wasn't doing anything to get him to commit. She was just like taking over and changing it. I don't know why. That one just felt like the weakest storyline as far as like actual actionable things that would make a man change. Because, the player, he has to stick around for 90 days and she's actually seeing if he'll stick around without him knowing, right? The dreamer versus the one who has to lower her standards, right? Taraji P. Henson.
Right.
That one actually felt like they were working on changing one another and changing the way that they interact. Initially, Maya and Jeremy, the fear of commitment one and the one who wants the ring, I felt like initially her just moving all of his stuff out and like entirely changing the space would be more of a division in the relationship, because he was talking a lot about how she's changing and things are changing around him. And it didn't feel like there was much impetus for him to try and change until they got hold of the book. And he was like, I'm going to do this job. It didn't feel like he ever tried to make a change. And maybe that's the point they were making with the relationship. But for me, it didn't feel like she was trying to change him. It felt like she was just taking over using the methodology from the book. And then eventually he caught up because he found the book and then was playing catch up the whole time.
I see. Yeah, I mean, in general, his character, I felt like was the least, I guess, interesting. He had moments in the film, but there just wasn't a lot for him to achieve. He just had to get a job. It seemed like that was it. He just had to, I didn't even know what his current job was. But like he just needed to get that job, and she was trying to nudge him in the right direction of like just growing into an adult.
Right. I absolutely get, and I see the kind of picture they're trying to paint with that particular relationship of her trying to get him to grow into a man rather than the like college boy that she fell in love with or like started dating. I just think that initially, I don't know. For me, it didn't feel like her moving all of his stuff out and things like that would have been the way to go. I feel like they could have worked out something where she figures out a way to make all of these things his idea. Like, instead of just straight up getting rid of the couch, she's like, similar to her being like, hey, that job at Neversoft that you turned down the internship for, like, and then he's thinking about it. I feel like the better relationship arc for them was her trying to get him to make it his idea, rather than just fundamentally changing their space.
I see what you're saying.
And then he changes just because he finds the book. It feels like it didn't happen as organically as all of the other guys did.
I see what you're saying. I can get that. Yeah, like, oh, gosh, I wonder if the film had room for the complexities of what you're talking about, because there's a lot of psychology involved with that. And what this was aiming for was more the ha-has.
Yeah.
And I think that it did achieve that. Although, like, I don't know if he's not a bad actor. I just don't know if, like, I really bought him. Like, and even the writing of the character, I'm like, how did this dude get that girl? Like, I'm just so perplexed.
Yeah.
Like, does he make her laugh? What is he doing that keeps her around other than they have history? Like, because as far as I can tell, it's just the 9 years and that's it. Like, but you're not. The film didn't show me like what he was giving her that made her stay around for so long. And there was. You remember in we watched Temptation of what's it called? The Confessions of a Marriage Counselor.
Yeah.
What's his name? Had the guitar thing that he did.
Yeah, and that was like cutesy, and it was a whole shtick.
It was an old thing he brought back because that's like their familiarity of how he wooed her. And I got none of that with them here. It was just like him just being resistant to being a grown-up. And so I couldn't really champion him. I had no reason to root for him.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And Gabrielle Union's character, I think what they were trying to imply with that and his relationship with Kristen was that... they tried to imply that there was something at the beginning with her wearing like the Voltron shirt. So I think they were trying to imply like this is how they fell in love because this was who they were when they were young. And Gabrielle Union's character has grown up and she's an adult and has moved on from these things, but she still like holds that flame and wants to see him grow with her rather than finding a new relationship, because ultimately she does still love him.
Yeah.
But I agree. I don't think he was written well or presented well enough for me to champion him for most of it. And I think that's also my problem with the evolution of their relationship is I not championing him at all until he finally gets the book. Because everybody else was actually making steps and organically becoming the people they are in the end of the film.
Yeah.
He isn't until they find the book, and then he has to play catch up.
Right. I think that, well, on the contrary, everyone else was phenomenal.
Yes.
And the relationships developed with everyone else in the story was pretty strong.
I agree.
I think that even like our ChatGPT mid-journey white guy... I thought
funny.
I thought he was actually a more interesting character than our primary white guy, Jerry Ferrara.
Yeah,
who his character's name is Jeremy. I think that there was just a lot of like untapped potential there, like things that they could have done. But like, I just given it's 80-20, dude. You got the 80% there.
The 80%.
You get 20 stuff which you don't want. I think that Taraji P. Henson's always great. It was nice to see her have her realizations over the course of the film, and like kind of it wasn't a straight path like everybody else. It's like she wavered at one point. It was like, oh well, this is actually what I'm after, only to realize it's not. I kind of wish that she had to fight a little harder. Like they were doing a pretty good job of him putting up a resistance to like, no, bitch, no, you had your chance, and then she just got closer to him. That's how she won. I'm like, what the no,
because she knew he still had a flame for her, and like ultimately he was putting up a tough front, but he couldn't resist. What I really like about that relationship between Taraji P. Henson and him is that the more I think about it, the more I realize that she really was the guy in that relationship.
Okay, fair enough.
That was the presentation, is she was the one that had to be broken down because he was doing everything. And like, you know, she wasn't really playing it by the book, and she also was really resistant to what the book was teaching. But he was almost immediately open to what the book was talking about. He saw himself in that book. And then he was the only one really that wasn't lying about the changes he made after they found the book. He actually got his act together. He actually put together his business prospectus and things like that. And like had that plan and was trying to change to be a better person and then also maintain that relationship.
Right.
Which I find an interesting sort of switch of everybody else.
I guess what I would have loved is, do you remember in Brown Sugar when what's his name was meeting with Mos Def?
Yes.
At the place,
and he had to put in work, and like he had to like wash the car down. And
I just wanted something.
Yeah,
just
like,
anything.
Get
like,
frying, girl.
Yeah, I just wanted something from her that was established where she would dare not, like she's too good for it. And here she illustrates she's not too good for anything. She really wants to be with him. She'll help him with his business.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to see just a modicum of that. I didn't need to last long. Just something to indicate this is how much she means it.
She means, and like
that's all.
Has actually changed rather than just leaving the date with her ideal guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But she came in strong, and so I was rooting for them anyway. I was rooting for pretty much all of them except for Jeremy and Kristen. You heard me along the way. I'm just like, this guy's making me so mad. Like he's not even putting in any effort.
I agree.
And it was like adding insult to injury when she found the resume that said blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh. This guy, like, he does not deserve her at all.
No.
He's doing nothing to keep her.
No.
He's absolutely taking her for granted. But I guess by the end he figured it out. And
he figured it out and like got it together and you know, happily ever after. But you know, that's like moments like that could be real relationship enders where it's like, I really think that you're actively trying to make a change, and then you've been lying to me this whole time because you're just trying to do what you think I want you to do when I actually want you to make a change.
They did a great job of establishing and maintaining throughout the film the camaraderie of the guys.
Yeah.
I felt like we're all kind of hanging out together and going on this path together, and that's the best thing possible. I mean, each of these guys are kind of like people we've known in our own lives, I suppose. But it was diverse in the makeup of the characters, and they played off of each other very, very well. I'm still not over the fact that Michael Ealy clowned himself. I thought that was so awesome.
Funny. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then all the just vague references to Tyler Perry movies too.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to watch that new one where she leaves the old guy and then gets a new guy and they both find Jesus?
Right.
So funny.
Yeah.
But especially him clowning on his character in that movie is so funny. But I agree. The camaraderie, and I think Kevin Hart was phenomenal in this, in just being that like funny...
The Jack Sparrow of
the movie.
Yeah.
But not like overwhelmingly so.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Well, the original Jack Sparrow was not overwhelming.
was not overwhelming. It was not the main part of the film.
Yeah.
So he was really kind of a good moment of levity where he's just the miserable one and thinks he's not. That's the funny part, is he spends the entire movie thinking he's not the one who's got problems. He's free. Everything's great. And then when he sees all the rest of his guys going through it and finally having meaningful relationships, he finally breaks down and calls his wife back. It's like, that's what I want.
It was all a front.
It was all a front. I was joking. I was just compensating.
So there was a moment in the film, and I what I'm about to mention was too long to say during the reaction, so I was like holding on to it. I can't remember if Steve Harvey said something, and she was just listening, but there was an element of Steve Harvey saying that guys want to feel needed. And I thought that was interesting because like Taraji P. Henson's just like so resistant to all the data from the book, right? And so I was on this podcast with that friend I mentioned, the alpha lady.
Right.
And she's the one that conveyed to me that she wanted to meet a guy to out alpha her. And I was like, look, you have everything you need. You're an independent woman, but I think inherently guys want to feel necessary to your life. I'm like, here's what you do. Just once a month, you buy some IKEA furniture and say you need to put it together. That's it. That's the secret sauce.
Honestly, yeah, we'll do that shit and feel real good about ourselves.
Yeah.
Even just like, hey, can you check my oil once or twice?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I have a computer problem. I did anything. Guys just want to feel necessary.
Make me feel like I am being helpful.
Yeah.
That's all I need. It doesn't even have to be a big thing. Just something that I'm like, wow, I've fixed this for her.
Exactly.
I feel like I've done my due diligence for the day.
I think that it's just inherent to our DNA. It's like we are in an interesting place in terms of like our human evolution because they even showed it at the very top of the film. They had the anime with the hunters and the gatherers and all that stuff.
Yep.
And I think that's still kind of
the mammoth.
Yeah, I think that's still in there, because if you look at the brain, not to get all weird and sciencey, but like the base third of the brain is still like the old brain from like early man,
reptile brain.
Exactly. And so I think that we can't just completely divorce as much as we're like evolved and elevated, to think and be aware of, equality and what am I trying to say? To just be evolved people, right?
Right.
In the modern day and age, there is still that stuff that's in us that we deal with. And I think that as guys, in the most traditional sense, we want to be able to offer something, even if there's a disparity in income where you have like the woman who's the breadwinner or the majority, what do you call it? Breadwinner.
Yeah,
in
the
house.
breadwinner. The earner in the house. Yeah.
Guys want to feel like they can give something.
Yeah.
Just as a guy.
Let me cook for you.
Yeah.
Or like, you have something in the relationship that is yours that you do and you provide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think that there was some sound advice in that. It didn't really explore it too deeply. And I'm like, no, but that's important.
But hang on, Steve. Steve, wait a minute. Let's rein it back a little bit. There's another point I wanted to cover. Yeah. I agree.
The whole thing with the player, with Zeke, and who was the actress?
Maya.
Maya, yeah.
I was incorrect when I first said Jeremy and Maya. I realized my mistake as I was looking at the thing.
Gotcha. It's a lot of names.
Yeah, it is a lot of names. But anyway, Zeke and Maya, yes.
Yeah. Their story was the most Hollywood, and I didn't mind it. It
was Hollywood in a good way.
Yeah, exactly. It was just the most romantic comedy traditional story of all the stories that are in there.
The classic trope.
Yeah.
For sure. It's fun. I mean, there's a reason why it's a classic trope.
Yeah.
It's kind of the fun one to see, the guy who thinks he's too good for women or, is always a player and is never going to be locked down, meets the girl of his dreams that actually manages to make him a changed man.
Yeah.
There's something beautiful and I guess emotional about that draws us in.
Yeah.
And that's why it's literally every other romantic comedy script.
I always find it fascinating when I see that story in movies because it's the thing you see all the time, right? I feel like what's more regular or more true to life is your story. Of just like you meet someone, it's like it's your second girlfriend.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Yeah.
And so, because in my mind, if I'm a woman and I'm meeting this guy who used to be a player, my first step within that 90 days is your ass is going to get tested. Like, you've been out there a lot.
We're going to, right? Yeah. Go get some blood tests.
Yeah.
Go get like the swab, whatever you need to make sure that you are not bringing anything into this.
Yeah. It's like, you've been busy.
Yeah. I can't guarantee that you've been safe the whole time.
Exactly.
I get it.
Chris Brown disappeared from the film. I thought he might have like another comeback of
I know.
some kind.
I saw him in the opening credits. I saw him on the IMDb. I thought he was going to be kind of a big thing, but no, he's just there for cameos and funny moments. Yeah,
it was funny. He brought levity in a nice way of like it just kind of a peppering of surprises.
Yeah,
that was
and what's
fun.
funny he brought levity in kind of a similar way that Kevin Hart did, but they didn't ever step on each other's toes. It didn't feel like we had two versions of that character.
Right.
We just had Kevin Hart's character, the in denial divorce one, and then we had Chris Brown, who is just this himbo that thinks what he's done to Maya is perfectly okay. Yeah, just he's a himbo.
I've never heard that before.
That vacant expression on his face.
Yeah.
He's just beautiful to look at.
Yeah.
Not much going on between the ears.
Yeah. This was Kevin Hart when I was in love with Kevin Hart comedy because he had this pocket of time where he was just the dopest, and then something happened where he just got absurdly busy because he's like trying to get the billions. I don't even know, man. He might be a billionaire already,
right?
But like if you watch, I think he's got a documentary on Netflix of just like all the things he has going on all the time. He's like The Rock, and it's like when you are that busy all the time, and then you're just plugged into everything. I remember when he showed up in one of the Fast and Furious films, you could hear everyone in the audience go, ugh. And I'm like, that is not the reaction we should be having to Kevin Hart. He's a funny dude.
But he's all over the place that it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
You've got fatigue.
Yeah. And I think that his comedy also kind of suffered. Like I've followed his stand-up comedy for many, many years. And at a certain point, I'm like, is this just not, it's not the same like it was in those first 2 or 3 specials that he had.
Right.
And this belongs in that same pocket of time of like, this is when Kevin Hart was at his best. It's like peak Kevin Hart. Every time he was in the movie, he was hilarious.
He was. Yeah.
And so I hope at some point we can get that Kevin Hart back. It's never too late.
Just pump the brakes, Kevin.
Yeah.
Take a moment.
Yeah. Like, because
focus on the comedy.
Everything he did, I was in stitches. Everything he did. At a certain point, he was trying to transition into like Hulk Kevin Hart. And I'm like, okay. I mean, do your thing, man. It's interesting. Okay.
Do you think?
I don't know what to do with that. I'm used to seeing him as the vulnerable guy, and he excels exceptionally as the vulnerable guy.
Yes.
And maybe he got tired of doing that.
That's true. There is something to be said of like, okay, I've been the small picked on guy in every single comedy movie I've ever been in. Can I please like not do that? But there's something to be said of you do that comedy niche really, really well. That's what's funny.
I mean, even Blink-182 was like, we're not going to play all the small things anymore. We're done with that song.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a very dated joke, but it's true. Like, at a certain point on stage, they're like, we're not doing this anymore.
We're never doing it again.
It's played out.
Y'all can listen to it on Spotify. We're moving on.
Yeah. I was a little sad for Zeke, because when he did I guess maybe we didn't want to hear it as the audience and the director spared us, but like when he was going into his song.
Oh yeah, he got like 2 lines into the song and it was like, all right, we're back. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done. We gotta run after her.
Maybe it's one of those things where the director's like, you've seen the scene. We don't need the whole scene.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
Because the cliche is that she stands there and she cries and she's into it. And it kind of went against the grain in that way.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I guess that was
That's
cool.
a good point.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see if his record actually went anywhere.
Well, presumably.
Presumably,
There is
yes.
a sequel.
Oh, fair enough.
So I guess we can find out then. So
Steve Harvey writes a second book.
Yeah, exactly.
What else do we got to know?
Yeah. Anyway, great cast.
Yes, phenomenal.
I'm not familiar with Jerry. He's the only one that I have an issue with.
I recognize his face. I
Yeah.
don't know what from, but I recognize his face. So I know I've seen him in 1 or 2 things.
Jerry Ferrara?
Yeah, Jerry Ferrara.
I don't know what I'm not familiar with him. But everybody else, I mean, we've had a lot of experience at this point with most of the cast. Jennifer Lewis.
It's like plug and play at this point, you know? We boot up one of these movies. It's like, oh, who's going to be in here?
Yeah. Jennifer Lewis is someone I feel like we've seen thousands of times at this point.
Yes.
And I just can't
for sure
tell
we
you
have.
exactly where. She's got over 300 credits to her name.
Oh, my God.
Which is insane. Well, she's also doing a lot of voice stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But she plays that mom who is overbearing so effectively.
well.
I'm like, you're scary. And it's because it seems she strikes me as a woman who's got a lot of, as an actress, who's got a lot of classic training, like a lot of theater training.
Yeah.
And so it comes through when she shows up in a scene. Like she is owning that scene, you know, and it just feels like it comes from the experience of having that background of theater. I'm assuming she's got theater background. Like she commands the screen when she's there, even
She
for
does.
a comedy.
And like her subtle expressions and looks translate so much too. Just like the way her face instantly changed when he walked in with Candace and the subtle like digs that she was able to make at Candace and everybody just based off of a look. Well, I guess not so subtle, but still based off of a look.
Yeah. And I think it's really cool to have a film with balance like that because You know, sometimes I feel like, is it the Judd Apatow films I'm thinking of, where you just have like a cast of goons, effectively. It's like, it's just a bunch of knuckleheads.
Yes.
And
yes,
they are all just vying for the best improv in each of their scenes. And there's not really like the greatest story like, I thought that Knocked Up was okay. Maybe, I don't know how you felt about it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't love it, but it just felt like as those films went on, even just with those actors, you know, Judd Apatow aside, it's just like, it just felt like we're all just trying to keep making jokes here.
Yep. Try and be the funniest person in the room, and then we'll
Yeah.
just cut together something that vaguely makes a plot.
Yeah. Whereas here you actually had a balance of different kinds of people with different talents. And I feel like Taraji P. Henson's just a phenomenal actress. We've seen her.
She's amazing.
And, you know, Kevin Hart's coming in with just pure, raw comedy, and you fill it in with, like, just capable actors. I think, you know,
it's the clothes you hang on the mold,
Yeah.
basically. You know, you have the structure of the story, you have these characters that we're actually invested in, you have actual emotional drama, and then you can use Kevin Hart's comedy to pack in certain bits and accent, but you don't make the skeleton the comedy.
Yeah.
Because then you just get tired of the comedy.
Yes.
And it doesn't have a point. It doesn't
Yeah.
have anything to hang on to. It doesn't have any sort of emotional switch to go to. You're just laughing, and then eventually you get tired because
Yeah.
you get tired of laughing.
Yeah.
I agree. Which is why I personally think that romantic comedies are some of the best comedy genres in film.
Oh, because it's got balance.
Because it's got balance.
Yeah.
Because there will always be some sort of emotional catharsis along with the comedy.
Yeah.
And so the comedy can be subtle, the comedy can be additional to the story, and you're actually invested in the story, but you're also laughing because the laughter progresses the story along. It's actually actionable. We're not just making jokes to make jokes, we are making jokes that also progress things and progress the relationship.
It's all at the surface of the story.
Exactly.
Yeah. You guys, thanks so much for hanging. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Booth.
Peace out.